What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Michael. Welcome back to another video of mine. To be honest, to be really honest, I didn't want to shoot any video. For the first time in a long time, I just wanted to just stop everything. Understand? Like you saw in the title of the video, I am struggling. And I'm gonna say a lot of things here which I know a lot of people can relate to, and I'm just gonna say my mind here because seriously I just wanted to stop everything. But I looked at my channel and I saw what I wrote. Look at the screenshots where I said documenting my journey from day one. Like, I have a responsibility. Understand? We're almost 6,000 people that followed me. So I think I'm actually sharing something that is very, very relatable that a lot of people don't share. But even though sometimes it's so annoying because I'm in the journey of improving myself, and some things that have even come here and say I won't do again, or I will stop, or I will improve on. Maybe I may do it for a while, but later on I may slip back to what I said I won't do. So it's sometimes very annoying to come back to the camera and still come and shoot the video, but that is the reality of life. That is the reality of life. So as you saw in the thumbnail, I lost 4 prop firm in 1 week. I think I'm breaking record in this industry. Bringing the total prop firm to 20. January 15, which was last week, made it ending of 2 years and starting my year 3 industry. And how did I end my year 2 last week of trading? By blowing 4 accounts in a row in a week. My first week of trading, you can watch the video later on, everything was going smooth, everything was great. But just like trading in the zone, if you read the Trading in the Zone, there's what that book said: when you are in a state of euphoria whereby you feel that you're untouchable, you feel as if, oh, you're killing everything, the market will humble you. But I've been reflecting since last week, and I'm like, is it really the market humbling me, or is it me that overdo things? I'm going to tell you how I lost the account. But before that, I lost the account and I was actually depressed. I was depressed. It triggered my health issue, my BP. Look at the screenshot. High. And I ended up in the hospital taking injection, fighting. It just triggered some illness whereby to them they said it was malaria, typhoid, and the rest of it. But the truth of the matter is, around on Wednesday, I already lost 2 of the accounts already. So I was so mad, and I was so upset with myself for breaking my rules on Monday and on Tuesday. Now you can hear me breaking my rules. Now, the first week of my trading, rules were followed, trade were managed well, everything was done right. Yes, I could say the market condition for the time I blew my account was really, really crazy, because if you watch GU will sell for the day. Before in the evening, it's already up, or it's already going up the day. Before later on, it's already going down. So I wanted to trade the same way I traded last week, because my first week of trading actually swing traded. But the other one, I wanted to, I'll be up before you know it, stop me out totally. But although market conditions was crazy, which was not an excuse all you need to do is to recognize it as a trader, which I did around on Tuesday, but I was still trying to force things out. Now, pushed too hard, was over risking. Instead of cutting my losses smaller as I have the losses, I was like trying to come back. Understand? State of euphoria whereby you just believe you are in charge until the market finally humbled me. So I didn't follow my rules from Monday. So I did analysis for GU and everything. I'm like, oh, GU should buy. Monday, I just opened the chart. I didn't wait for my setup. If you look at my screenshots, especially my wins, you can see that they follow a particular type of pattern. Understand? Whereby liquidity sweep, market structure shift, pull back into, like, look at the screenshots here. But for that Monday, Tuesday, I was like, GU is supposed to stop selling. Buy. I will buy. The market will do as if it wants to buy. Then we start keep dumping. It was just dumping for like 2 days. I'll cut the stop loss. I'll re-enter. It was just a total mess. Understand? From my part. Why was I doing that? Because I wanted to continue the vibe of the winning streak I did my first week of trading. To be honest, I think if you are at my stage of trading, you will know that the market is not your problem. You are the problem. And if you don't change, nothing is gonna change. Understand? Like, if you don't change your risk appetite, if you don't change your following your rules, if you don't change, if you keep breaking them, if you keep doing everything and you just think that one day magic will happen and everything is gonna change, I'm sorry, Michael, nothing is gonna change. Nothing is gonna change. Nothing is gonna change. But I was really I think this 4 prop family rule cost me like a mental injury in my head. Understand? Like, cost me a mental injury in my head. And apart from trading, that's just trading. I want to talk about life outside of trading. A lot of people don't talk about life outside of trading. I could remember building up myself into my first week of trading during the holiday period, December and stuff like that. I was reading books. I was exercising daily. I was like, every day I have a routine I follow. Understand? I was praying. I was doing a lot of things. And I had a very beautiful, successful week. Then the next week, to be honest, I didn't do any of that. I didn't pray. I think I was doing exercise once in a while. Like, I broke my daily habits. And since I broke my daily habits, which I wrote on my diary that this is what I'm going to be doing, I think it slipped into trading. Understand? If you say I'm going to do 10 press ups a day, and you don't do it, how will you follow your simple rules of saying wait for market structure shift or wait for liquidity sweep? You won't. So your daily habits, the way you carry yourself during your daily life, affects your trading. The rules you give yourself, that don't do this, don't do that. I say I'm gonna pray, you don't pray. I say I'm gonna exercise, you don't exercise. I say I'm gonna read books, you don't read books. It's gonna eventually slip into your trading career, and your simple rules, you're not gonna follow them. So it was really, really bad. It was really, really bad. I wanted to like stop everything. I just wanted to like, no. I was like, is this how I'm gonna start my year 3 journey? By breaking and shattering everything in just first month, like first 3 weeks of January. Like, look at what I'm doing. But I don't know, but I just feel that I can't stop. Like, even when I was in my sick bed, I was still looking at the charts, still, understand, like, still taking trades on demo accounts. Like, I'm so obsessed with trading, But I think I need to control my obsession. You can be so focused, but you can be focused on the wrong thing. That's what I just want to let you guys know. Like, you can be disciplined, be everything in trading, but if you don't follow the necessary rules of trying to become a successful trader, by following your rules, by applying proper risk management, even though you are opening the chart every day, even though you are diligent coming to the chart every day, I think the market will keep fucking you up because you are lacking the attributes, the characteristics of a successful trader. So I'm struggling not with the market. Not with the market. Like, I understand my shit. I understand how to day trade. But I'm struggling with myself. I'm struggling with myself by not even following my daily, like, I noticed that I can only follow my rules so far for a week. If that's past 1 week, I tend to slip off. Understand? But it's not the end. It's not the end. You understand me? It's not the end because we are in a journey of self-development. When we got into trading, it was like, oh, in 6 months we're gonna make money. Except you have the right mentor immediately. Except you have the right you don't have like some bad habit like us, like a lot of us are just trying to make everything from scratch. You are gonna deal with yourself. Understand? You are gonna deal with myself. The good thing is I recognize everything. I recognize, but it's just that during the heat moment, understand? During the heat moment, most times I tend to like throw everything into the garbage. But after it is done, I recognize it. I don't blame the market. I don't blame anybody. I blame myself. Understand? And I think right now it has gotten to a stage in my life whereby now, I'll be honest with you guys, the will is not just enough. We need God. Like, to be frank, we need God. Like, I was so depressed that I've uninstalled my TikTok for like months. I went to re-download my TikTok and I was scrolling. I saw one video from Mommy Gio. I don't know if you know Mommy Gio. She's a trader. And I saw a lot of other forex traders, successful forex trader. One thing that I don't know whether it was like maybe God trying to tell me something was like, you need to be more prayerful. Like, your spiritual life, you need to like be more disciplined. I'm talking to myself, understand? But I love to share things, and I just decided to like share this. Like, you need to be more disciplined. Like, especially if you are somebody that wants to like break, like do the first big thing in your family. There's a lot of challenges that the devil is gonna throw at you, understand? And is more than self-will. It's more than self-will, understand me? It's more than self-will. There's what we call grace, understand? And like, disciplining your spirit, disciplining yourself, like, so that it can transfer into your daily activities, and your daily activities can transfer into your trading career. I don't know, some people might be looking at me and I'm crazy, but I've noticed that I've seen a lot of successful people, a lot of successful traders online, and one of the things that just keep coming to my For You page is, it's not as if I'm a Christian. I study, I read the word, I understand, I go to church, but I'm not a consistent person, especially when it comes to spirituality, understand? And I think my goal for 2025, I actually wrote it, and I was actually practicing and doing it until that last week where I didn't do it and I had that kind of crazy result. So I think it has come to the junction in my life whereby I need God. I can't do it on my own. Like, guys, I can't. I have the will. I have the everything. The like not giving up spirit. But it takes the grace of God to break some certain kind of barriers, to break some certain kind of doors. You understand me? Everything is not spiritual. You need to put action. You need to study the church. You need to do everything. But you need some level of spiritual growth, consistent one. And that's what I decided to come back to YouTube channel, because I just wanted to like stop everything. I'm like, just focus. But I'm like, I've brought a lot of people this far. Understand? Why not show them what I'm trying to start right now? Which is, as much as I'm gonna be putting all my grind, all my effort in trading, I think I need to focus on my spiritual aspect of life. Understand? Reading the word, meditating on the word. It's not just about going to church. It's not about going to church. Your personal relationship with God, your spiritual life, I think it goes a long way in building up yourself. So right now, I don't have any account to trade. I'm trading on demo. Eventually I'll get an account, maybe to grow an account first before I buy a prop firm again. Anyhow, I'm sure gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way around it. Understand? I always do. I always come back. But this time around, I want to come back with God. I want to like, as I'm doing the physical aspects, I want somebody to really be behind me doing the spiritual aspects, because it's crazy. Like, I can tell you, like, I've seen patterns repeatedly. Understand? But I would say there is like, if you don't give up, you always find a way. And this is the first time I'm bringing like spirituality full time to my YouTube channel. And trust me guys, I'm gonna show you guys how I'm navigating everything. But it's time to really focus with your spiritual aspect, because you can only go so far. But I think with God, you can really go far. So I'm fine. I'm no more depressed. I'm no more anxious. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. But right now, follow your rules. The rules you give yourself in your daily life. Work out, pray, jog, read books. Do them. Then move them. Like the habits will naturally move itself into trading. Then it's just consistency. Just consistency. So that's that on that. I'm showing you guys the real reality of being a forex trader. We started our year 3 into forex trading. And yeah, 1 video per week. Yeah. So if you like this, do it to like, subscribe, and share. I love you guys. Peace out.